What we're just doing now is making block design. So let's just continue making block design. Trying to think of something special. There we go. Then let's get some spikes. I love these spikes. This is my first time decoing. Let's do like, if we do that, alright, I'm gonna rotate it. If we do that. That looks good. Let's get another spike. This one will go in front, but it'll be more tiny. Oh, I should be fine then. Okay. Turn off hitboxes. See, I don't. It looks good, I say. Kind of want to add another spike here though. Like one that just sits off here. Like that. Okay. Don't mind the white background. It's just like I have a background, so I made a background for the part that gets out of here. I'm gonna redo this because I did whatever placeholder stuff. This was placeholder. I cannot do that. It's supposed to be less demon material. There we go. Did I do that right? Possibly. Is how it's supposed to go. But it's pretty fun. And only reason why it's actually a white background is because this moon, right? It uses a light background. Some to make it like nice. And I'll preview the particles, but they kind of lag. That's why I turn them off. It's pretty nice. But that's it. Again. Let's turn it back on. I'll load. Actually, let's do it with particles here. So what I'm gonna do, there's gonna be a bunch of particles, but that's the reason why I thank God there's like get out particles. Let me try preview part. Is there like particles in the mecha hack? Should be level right here. There we go. That's no part. What do you mean? I have no particles on. That's still particles. I don't get this. I guess no particles don't work. Oh. Ooh, what if they work actually in the level-ish? Just turn them on. See if they work in the level. Okay. So it's like previewing it. Not this. Don't. So how I did my macro, I did like 0.1 times speed. And it was pretty easy. Let's just turn off particles. Okay. Yeah, this building, they're not done. I'll probably add more spikes just for deco. Meantime, but like what I'm thinking is like I'll add some glow here. I have some glow, like just from regular glow. It just lights it up. It why this color? Supposed to be 41. Oh well. There we go. It just shines it up. And I also have a particle trigger right here, just for shining effects. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna add after I get done with this section, but it's a long section. I still gotta make some gameplay for this. It's not much. It's just, yeah. I love this mountain. Thanks for Fiery helping design the clouds and coloring the clouds. Thanks. But the mountain is probably really good. I want to move this one over to like this. That makes it more even. Why don't we keep this here? That looks much better, but still looks like a splatter all over. I don't really like it. Just add this down here, I guess. Like this side was done perfectly, but this side is like looks so weird. Okay, let's get my show hitboxes. Almost done with this. Okay. So what I'm doing, the level was buffed by one of my friends, alright. But then now I'm actually going back and the deco is basically buffing it too. What is happening here? I'm gonna spread this out more, I guess. All I have to do is warp it and it fixes it. Yeah, it should fix it. It looks nice now. Okay. Ice. It looks ice now, you know? Okay. Um, mhm. This is like my first time decoing, so if I do bad, just tell me. Where's the, oh, it's right here. Right here maybe? That looks good. Let's, let's get some spikes now. That was like almost a perfect spike here. There we go. I'll probably add one more down here somewhere. Like, what if I just warp a huge one right here? Not gonna be that huge, but like this maybe. Then I can use a hitbox and stretch this hitbox all the way over here. Mm. And decent. Okay. Now let's finally do this big one. I was like, it's. I gotta stretch this out way much. I was just thinking, stretching it out by 3 here, then I can like do a block. Or should I just do 1? Like, I'm thinking, what if I just do 1 here? And I have a 2, then another 1. So I do this, then I do this, then I do warp it again, and do this, then I do hold up, trust the process. I do this. I can do some things here, like this. Okay, if we turn off hitboxes, it should look good. Yeah. It looks actually very mid, but you know, you can't be the best here. Mm. Yeah, this one, I gotta warp this one because it's too thick. Boom, boom, boom. And that should be good. Then if I just do this, that should be good too. Mm. Let's see the hitboxes. Actually, what if I just do this instead? There we go. And I can add more spikes down here, because why not? Okay, let's do that actually, yeah. Actually seems perfect here. Stretch just out to be a thin one. And put this one up here too. I gotta make a thinner one that goes here. Warping is probably the best thing they could do for art creators like us, bro. I'm like, I'm not really an art creator. It's just like my first time actually doing it, but I'm doing pretty well, I think. Okay. So I didn't die. Okay, that's a good news. What am I thinking? How would I break this one up? This is a big structure. If I just do this, right? Warp this, then put it down by 2, do this, then keep that. But here's the thing, I'm gonna do extra and no touch. So then I can like warp it in any way I want. And I'm literally thinking this. No, let's do the other way. How about that? No, I gotta warp it in the total opposite direction, bro. Okay, here we go. I was thinking a little bit of this, right? And since it doesn't have any hitbox, I should be good. Show hitboxes. Yep. I can literally just do this. Then I can bring this one up by one. Or a couple more. Then I can bring this one down. I can warp this one. Boom, boom, boom. Just to look a little nicer. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and warp everything so it looks a lot more icy and stuff. But you see this one? It looks nice. It looks clean. Then let's add some spikes. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna play it first. Oh. Golly, that just goes through it. It's okay. I can just add this one and do this. Then show hitboxes. Then, yeah, that looks good now. Now let's do some hitboxes. I mean, let's do some spikes. Boom, 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 boom. I was thinking just doing this, then I warp it to be a little taller like this. A little thicker. That looks good. And for this, I'm probably just gonna have like this. Then I gotta warp it down a little bit, warp it to the side. It's a little lure spike. And like, look how close it is. I love this. Let's try to do some spike designs right here. So what I kind of want to do here, I kind of want to warp a huge spike right here. Right? How we're gonna do that, right? I gotta click so much. I hate it. I'm not reading chat because it's just I'm like I don't have the best computer. It's like I have a good enough one to run this at least, but I'm at least gonna get one next year. So just wait until that. Thinking, what if I put this here? Because it goes behind it, right? Ooh, what if I do another spike here? Rotate it like this, right? How does that look? Oh, yeah, it's not in the wall. There we go. It's just some design here. It looks good, but I gotta test it out. See, if I die, then it's bad. I'll have to move the hitboxes. Oh, what happened there? Do I have no damage on? Yeah, I gotta move this one back, but the other one looked fine. I'll just move it this back. See how... There, that looks good. So I at least need that much space. Because I do have no clip. I don't have no clip on. So if I did die, I would have died. Okay. Then I might actually do something else. Let's copy these spikes and add them over here. I'm gonna try to make this a bigger one here. Ooh, wait, this looks actually nice, like this. Let's go at 1. I'm gonna move it over like that much. Then I'm gonna pixel. I think that's good. It's really good, actually. Playtesting this is gonna suck. I was thinking of just getting rid of those so I won't have anything here and just have something down here. I was actually thinking for like a little cliff thing. What if I just do that? So I'm thinking, right? What if I just get this? Boom, 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 boom. Then I warp it again. It's gonna be a weird warp. Like this, right? And then do this. No. Let's just get another block here, bruh. Okay. It's about the size I want. And let's warp it to what I want. And I'm just gonna do, no, not this one. No touch. I want to do this, but kind of want stronger force here. If I do this, then go down a little bit, then I can go up with this. I'll put it down by 1. And we can probably do that. It's like I'm trying to make a nice cliffy area. I'm trying to do that too. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and warp everything to what I want later. Because if I warp everything to what I want, it's gonna look pretty darn good. Show hitboxes. I'm just gonna see. Yeah, it looks pretty good right now. I'm gonna move this over by a little bit so it doesn't really interact with this. I love the pulse. That was so delayed. There we go. I was like, I'm hearing it, and it's like so delayed. All right, I'm not sure. Let's do some more. Like, I don't want to do too much. Like, I just want to get done with this section right now. Then I'm gonna make some wave, like top, like 50-ish wave gameplay. That's gonna be incredible. But yeah, this gameplay is like really hard so far. Gameplay is actually really easy to make for me. It's not that hard at all. Boom, boom. Other way. There we go. Then I'm gonna do like this maybe. If we stretch it out. Ooh, I like that. Actually, I don't like it too much. I'm gonna just put it back by a couple. I don't gotta worry about these hitboxes because the only time I gotta worry about the hitboxes is if they're way too close to the player. And I'm not gonna worry about those if they're not too close. I should probably put a spike down there too. Let me do that. It's probably just gonna be this. Ooh, I have an idea for this spike. What if we just stretch it out like very wide? Then like do this. I need some warp here. Let's rotate it. We'll warp it a bit more. Need a bit bigger. And I kind of want to do this, right? It's gonna be a thin, nice spike. Then we're gonna do some pixels. Put it down so it's barely touching. Okay. And that gives some, so if you just miss it, you die there, or you don't click it, whatever. right? Let's put a spike up here too. Ooh, wait, that's actually kind of perfect. It's like only sometimes I don't really have to warp stuff, but I do want to try to warp everything I can just to make it very, very different every time. Because if it's all the same, it's just going to be bad, and you don't want to do really bad stuff. The worst thing you can do is probably copy and paste and not do anything to the one you copied. I'm gonna do this because I like that, but I don't like the hitbox. And again, I'm just trying to make these very hard jumps, but they're not particularly frame perfects. But they could probably be frame perfects, but I'm not trying to do that. And deco just takes a very, very long time to do, especially art deco. Like, I'm not gonna hate on modern deco, but like modern deco is just they just do it too fast. And I think you just gotta slow it down just to make it look good. Like, this isn't really modern deco at all. It's like it's classified as art. But I'm just seeing the pulses if the pulses are right colors. Ooh, I kind of like that pulse, but it's not the right color. It just makes it just keeps on making it darker. I don't like this pulse at all though. Can I change this pulse to be a little bit more light? Let's do a little more bluey here. And that's worse. Ooh, what if I just do that in the darkness? Wait, that actually works. That works. Look how that works. Work on this pulse now. It should be right here. There it is. I do want to like very light airline. There we go. Let's try that. There we go. Actually, I think these two can switch. I low-key thought these two can switch because they low-key can fit there. Let's see. Yeah, that's way better. That's way better. And I died there. No duh, because it's supposed to be a platform there. Show hitboxes. Okay, let's just fix this one. And I'm just gonna do this. How about that? There we go. For this platform, I'm not sure. It's just supposed to be a tiny one. Just a tiny 2x2. Like, we can just do this. No, actually, I'll try to at least not warp it. I'm not really gonna warp this one at all. How about that? If I just don't warp one, then it'll be different. There we go. But I will still like move these just so it mixes it up a little bit. Okay. Now let's try it. Oh my god, bro. There we go. That's perfect. And why did he put it like this, bro? Why? Why didn't he just bring this down like I wanted? No, that's not perfect. You need it in the last frame as possible. There we go. If I die by that, then it's a crime. There we go. Oh my god, bro. That is, look how close that is. You have that much room to click it. That's W. I'm kind of feeling like a spike right here today. Hello, come again. Okay, here we go. I didn't really have to warp that one because it was like a perfect spike already. Ooh, I kind of have an idea for this one, right? What if we just put it right here, right? We warp it where it's so much, like so long, this kind of long, right? Then we warp the big spike in here to be like very long, like this long. You get what I'm doing here? Now that looks genius. This feels empty. I don't know. I don't like this. Is not supposed to feel empty at all. But like boom, 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 boom. If I just do, what if I put it back a little bit, warp it again, so it's like right there, right? Yeah, it's not hard to do this. You just make a spike design, have a hitbox around the spike, and usually you just warp the hitbox to whatever you think feels right. It's like, and hide the hitbox spike. It just makes it look way better. Like, I could get these make perfect and make it like perfect hitboxes, but I'm not doing that, man. It's like, yeah. Let's see. So we're already here. Wait, is that one too dark? Okay, that one's too dark. This one's way too dark. It, like, I don't want them to blend. Like, I can't see it really well. There we go. Can I drag this? No, I can't. That sucks. But I just gotta eye it, I guess. That makes it kind of, just make that darker, make it a little more like bluey. Oh, what did I do? Oopsie. I thought I was editing a spike. Oopsie. Copy. Paste. Let's easily run this. I thought I was editing this, to be honest. Like, why is it looking so weird? Thank you. Finally. Sorry. It's like we want to make it like dark, and I kind of want to make it like this. Make it, no, that's too much. Okay, here we go. Let's go from the beginning and just look at it. This is how the colors will look. I didn't see that. That's it's pale. It's fine. Boom. Trying to be different, but gets darker every time. Bum. Yeah, it's fine. For this storm, I need a more gray. A grayish blacky. There we go. It's a storm, so yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be an art background eventually, but not right now. Because I don't want to make a cave background. I'm thinking of like a ice palace or something. I'm not sure. But like, this is gonna be the background for the second area. It's pretty cool. There is particles, but I don't know. Let me show you. Where is it? Here we go. It's just moon particles. Pretty good. I think the color's fine. I kind of want to do the mountain and make it darker. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's make the mountain darker. It's not anything to be... it's too pale. This actually is good now. Yeah, all I really did is make it darker, and it looks much better. Can I make the moon darker by any chance? Can I get one that doesn't have... Is this? 37, okay. No, it looks good like that though. I want to have blue just in case. What am I getting? What am I doing now? Oh, it's the clouds. I accidentally selected the clouds. Me a little more lighter, I guess. No, actually, it's darker. This dark looks good. I wanted to select the moon. Make sure it was the right. But I just want to do a nice hue a little. Just a little bit. I need like a more darker bluish. Lighty bluish. There we go. I feel like this can get a more better tint. Wait, that looks way good, better. Holy moly! Yeah, a little darker. What if we make it a little bluer? Ooh, actually, I just like that. Does that look decent? Yeah, this one needs dark. That needs to be way darker. This should not have a light spot. This is the dark side. I think it's perfect now. Like, I do want to add a lot more clouds down here, but like, right now? Probably perfect. These are kind of bad right here. I might have to fix that. I'd probably remove this paint. Actually, yeah. Now let's put up here and just remove these things. I want to remove this big one. I also wanted to probably make this one smaller. Put like this fish. Warp, please. Then this. I don't think it's necessary. I kind of want to rotate it a little bit. Mountains. Where is this one? Okay. I think that's fine. A little. Yeah, I want to do a little smaller. It's like way too big right now. Wait, does that look better? I don't know. Nah, I gotta do snow. This is my snow, bro. It's just bluish snow. It sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna probably add snowy or icy rocks throughout this. It's definitely gonna be snowy here. I love these beginner particles. Oh, thank you for Orax for making the snow. He only made these big ones here. These snow ones. And thanks for Orax for making those. Because I low-key was struggling at making this snow look good. What did you do? Oh, there's a snow particle. Oh, additive. That's why I was looking bad. Because it looks, yeah, I think it makes a difference. I don't know. Yeah, let's just turn particles off for now and begin to work. Wait, was it changing colors this whole time? No, it's barely visible. That's good, but boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Is the camera bad? I don't know. I made it a while ago. I don't like this design. Can I just warp it to be way... What if I do this? Nice, switch this, and then warp this to be a bit bigger, but a little bit smaller. And I just make that wider. I can make this wider. Why is there a copy and trace? Oh, touch. Because I want to do some things with this, just to make it a little bit cleaner. Then I'm probably gonna do no touch with this one too, because I don't want to. So what I'm thinking, right, for this, stretch it, and I do this. So that it looks way better. Like, look at how better that is. It's way better than what I've been doing these things. It looks way better, doesn't it? This. What if I add to another layer to it? Like, what if I do this here? I'm just adding more layers. So hold up. I'm trying to make this look good. Like, I'm not gonna make this look trash in any other way. I want to do this. Cover this here. I kind of want to flip this. But I kind of flip this too. Make this bigger. Wait, this looks fire. This is what it could be. This is what it can and could be. Now let's try it. So I'm probably gonna do that after I make the rest. It's just, wait, that looks that looks much better. I'm gonna put this up a little bit so it separates. But look at how clean that is. But then I'm gonna do this to warp this and make it over here. That's like way better. But here we go. Put that up. Put that over here. Put it down a little bit. There we go. That's clean. I'm probably gonna put some ice in here too. Let me do that. It's on 18. No, that's too tall. Light group. Let's just go right below 18. Can I put 19? Is this looking good? If I do this, like put it right here. I'm thinking, what if I just put it right here? Of course. Of course, bro. It's the only one that does it. Put it one more behind. Please work. Please work. What is wrong with this? What if I just do this? Warp this. I'm gonna warp it like this. So it's like this. It's gonna look cool. There we go. It's kind of what I wanted to do. Um, it's over here. No, it's over here. It's like it's so hard to find it sometimes. Okay, hitbox won't matter anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this big hitbox here. Edit object. No, it's this one. Extra, no touch. There we go. Yep, there we go. This is probably what it's gonna look like when I get done with it. Mostly. Like, I like this. I'm definitely gonna probably add a lot more spikes, a lot more crystals. I'm gonna get some crystals too. I haven't put the deco in yet. I don't even know where the crystals are. Forgot. Probably somewhere here. Thought it would be somewhere. Oh, in here, probably. No. Is this just animations? Of course it is. You know what? Crystal me this. I'll just find a level with crystals. Here it is. Crystals. Yeah, I'll add the crystals later. But I'm pretty much thinking just what if I just give him the same group? B1, then I'm just nah, I won't do it right now. I'll add them very through out. But I do like the spikes already that I designed. Show hitboxes. We gotta go up here and do this now. Can I die? Yep. Okay. There you go. I know I talk a lot, but you know, it's good to explain what I'm doing. Just probably gonna get this and paste it up here. Wait, I gotta see how big it was. I'm stupid. I just completely forgot. And it's just a 2 block gap. Okay. I'll just leave this right now. Create. I gotta go down to the copy. Boom, boom, boom. Then there we go. I can delete this. Edit. Oh, I just got warp. There we go. I can probably make it a little tighter just in case. I gotta flip these. I'm stupid. There we go. Alright, probably just do this. I'm just trying to make it look good. Oh, the reason why I have this all because the hitboxes for these were so weird. They were glitching all the way up here, so I would die if I just had no hitboxes. If I just had passing. So I like took him off no touch. I like put no touch on so I can go through it. But what I did here, it's kind of a cool design. Let me show you joy boxes. Off. So what I did, right? I kind of just got my spike design and I literally just made it a ramp. And it looks great. I'm probably going to put this back because I don't like this spike and I don't like how it is played. Rotate back. There we go. And that's how I did that. It was pretty good. Then I took these off because they were colliding with this and I didn't want that. Okay. But it's a pretty fun thing. It's like, I'm going to tell my like deco is not that hard at all. Like it's actually this art deco, it's not that hard. Like I know like if you were like a layout creator like me, like I can't put my hands on deco. Like I'll just be bad at it. I literally this is literally my first time doing deco ever. Like I sucked at deco. Like I knew I wasn't gonna be that good at all, but I gotta lock in, bro. I need a creative point, and I just do bunches. I just do a bunch of collabs with a lot of people. So their deco I got taught by Fiery. He's pretty good at decoing. He definitely helped me with these clouds because I kind of watched like a tutorial and did my own thing with this mountain to make it good. And this ice I literally just did by myself. Like it was kind of hard. I had to get a good enough. Like it's not that hard to deco. I know it's like I don't want to get into deco. It's just too hard, you know. But like don't think that way. It's actually pretty darn easy if you just do it, you know. Mm. Probably any other deco creator would probably say the same as me, but don't. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna do this because put it up a little bit. There we go. Oh, I did not delete this. I'm stupid. Delete. Okay, boom. But yeah, if you just get into deco and try it, it's actually pretty fun to do too. Cause like, oh, you know, like finding deco creators sometimes is just tough, especially for what type of deco you want. But you just gotta do it, I guess. Cause I find this like pretty darn fun to do. And yeah, if you don't take it from me, probably someone will tell you the same thing. And if you like do modern deco, I know it's like it probably won't be the best. Like modern deco is actually I don't like modern deco personally, but this is like way better than modern. It just looks way better, but you just gotta do way more time on your hands. Like, yeah, like modern deco, you could just say, "Oh yeah, this is modern deco." Yeah. But yeah, I can probably do a couple things, see what I'm talking about. Yeah, sure. I'll probably show you with this click, I guess. Okay, so what I see here, it's just like this looks way too plain. It's like I want to move it out so different layers can have different visibility. Um, I want to get some. I want to get my path, so I don't want to make it impossible or way too easy. I want to put like show hitboxes on so I can see. I'll probably move this. Yeah, that's good enough. I want to get my spike that I created here. I was like, oh, this is way too big. I gotta make it smaller. But I need it big enough to at least kill the player, but not they can do it. Okay. And like, oh, I kind of like that, but like, I don't want to copy it. So I'm just gonna do another spike. It's way too big again. Just warp it down. But actually, this would look pretty decent right here if I just do this. So I'm gonna make it into it. It looks pretty good right here. So I'm gonna do this. Select something else so I can select this. Make this way better. Okay. Probably put it down here. There we go. And oh, it still looks kind of empty here. So I'm literally just gonna add another spike, maybe two. Make them way smaller than the other ones. But this time I'm gonna put it up like. But then, actually, I kind of like that. So let's just rotate this, warp it, make a little bigger spike here. And when I get done with a whole thing, I just check if it looks good. And yeah, it looks pretty decent to me. I like it. And so what I try to do with most of them, the orbs, I try to have them very around some sort of spike-ish. Like, yeah. It just looks way good. Now let's test it since I'm done with one. And if you don't like, how am I supposed to test this? Just get a bot. It's actually pretty easy. There's bots, and you can just lower your speed hack to like 0.1, and like this bot, it has practice, checkpoint, fixes, so you just don't just worry about getting it through practice. And then you could just play back, and then you could just put on show hitboxes and hitbox trail. And you just see everything. Oh yeah, now I can work around this. It's like so easy, right? And like difficulties, they can vary. This is more of a list demon. There's like way more harder timings here. Like this is a hard timing. Like every jump is basically a hard timing, but you can get through there. And then top ones, they're going to be way tighter, way tougher. Probably some frame perfects, which are like very tough. It's probably I don't can't really judge. I kind of need like I don't know how frame perfects look like because yeah, but yeah. Then the easier you want it, just make it less tight, or the harder, more tight. I know it's quite hard if you want to make a level and like let's say I want to make like a level around like top 500, but like I don't know how much I should have it. What I recommend is just go to the all rated extreme demon list and like look at like where do you want your level to be placed and look at those levels. It's pretty helpful. You can just look through the whole level, see their stats, frame perfects if there's any. Probably frame perfects at top 500 though. Um, then go from there and see how tight the gaps are. See how hard the gameplay, how sight readable it is. You just want to make it around there and look at other levels around the point you want. And I recommend also going like 20 rows, 20 up towards like way harder. Like, how hard is it up here if I just have this tighter gap, or go 20 downwards? Like, if I want a top 500 level, I'm going to go look at levels that are 500, top 500, top 520, and top 5, top 500 and, top 480. Like, I just want to look at that whole roundabout, see if it could fit. And like, GD, it's not really easy to create or play levels that you want, but you can also just make your own level and stuff. You don't really have to worry about the areas, but I wouldn't really recommend unless you're like very intelligent about making like gameplay and how tight things should be or how not tight, because there's some parts that could be like way too easy or like way too hard of what you want, and you just don't want that, because balancing is probably there's usually like the three things your level needs. It needs good gameplay, it needs good deco, and it has to be balanced according to the difficulty. If you just have all three of those things, it could be a decent level. And like what I'm aiming for, I'm like trying to get a list demon here. It has capabilities, and I have the length, because if you look here, it's going to be 4 minutes and 10 seconds. That's how long the song is. And I'll just go to here. This is the end of the song. It's like, and like, I also do recommend, then when you're just starting something, when you're starting a level of your own, put a block at the end of the song or where you want the song to stop for your own preferences. Then it would just help to see. Like, I recommend just do sections, but it's mostly collab purposes. But what I do, I just put a block at the end and like just build at my own risk. And like, but if I have an idea, I jump to the next section, right? So like, I had a really good idea where the mountains, and it would be a clear mountaintop where you see in the mountains, and I kind of had it. But what if I want a speed change? What if I want like, oh, it's getting quite dramatic in here. Where's the speed change? Right here. What if I want to add this? Right. Then, like, I would just move this whole part. Like, I would just move this whole part right here, like, over until, like, you see. It's like, oh yeah. It's... But as that, it's kind of like, when you're starting out, just watch tutorials and stuff. Like, first off, I watched a tutorial how to do this mountain. Like, I saw my friend, Fiery, he literally made these clouds, streaming it while I was watching. He told me how to. It's like, it's just, you get one, you get like what type of cloud you want, right? You can just edit the HAV, the hue, but first you want a color. Like, oh, if I want like a cloudy cloud, I'll just show it all, but make it all white first, make it more whiter. Can copy some of these, put them around. Like, I'll just, not that hard to do these. Then I could just put it over here. get darker. Yeah, accidentally do the clouds here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I recommend doing like what I did. It's way too late. I need it darker. There we go. But yeah, it's like, you know. So if you don't know, there's actually two types of colors. So there's your main colors. Let me just get this. There's your main colors, like your base colors. They go up to like 1,000, I believe. Yeah, 1,000 or more different colors you can have in your level. It's pretty. Then there's something that's called a HV. Something that's called HV, the hue, saturation, and brightness. Let's see. Let's do a random color here, like 106, I guess. Then let's make. Oh yeah, let's do some good. So what we're gonna do here. Oh, I had to take off hitboxes to show you. I just want to tell you how to get some good colors. Yeah, go over here. Okay. Then you want to get some colors. Like what color do you want? Like, let's say I want like a reddish, pinky-ish color. Like, yeah, this looks good to about the color I want. Right? And that doesn't really change anything. You want to go to HV. They have two different colors. So hue. It's like I recommend just staying out like around there. It makes it like a little, makes it greener, makes it black or bluer. I actually like a little bit green in my. Then this hue, I would like it very dark and very, but not all the way. And for the inside, I kind of like that, but I need like I'm trying to make a brickish color, you know, just to show you. Probably make it a little brighter. Then yeah, that looks like a brick. And I can get some of these. Wait, why is this at opacity? I'm stupid. Then like yeah, I'm just showing all basic stuff here. Okay. Edit this. You want to make it the same type of hue. High saturation, low brightness. Get the same amount of colors here. And, like, let's just make it look good. Boom, boom, boom. Like, look how simple and easy that was. Like, not that hard. Like, it's pretty easy. You can get some good colors using the color wheel and stuff. But yeah, then ooh, what if I want a so this, what if I want a brownish color? Go to the yellow, orangey. It's usually this. What's a darkish color here? There, there's brown. Then like, yeah, I kind of want a lighter one. And look, I can make it any color I want, and it changes the whole thing to what I want. So yeah, like if I want a wood house, like look, it's really simple. Like I don't know how much to tell you, but remember, when you're doing this, this changes base coloring. This changes the base color. This HUV does only changes the one object. So you don't really want to just edit one. So if you want to change all the HVV for that section, you want to select all of them and do that. But actually, I should just make this all the same color. There we go. It's really easy. If you just understand it, it's pretty simple. But yeah, um, just telling you how to do stuff. What else? Oh, if you want, I know some people don't know this, but like, if you see like, how do I spawn up here without any like, if I go into save and play, how am I spawning up here without? How's it so normal? Like every time like I put a portal, it glitches out and has the effect. Like I'll show you. Here we go. So how you do it is having no effects on, off. I mean, like look. So this is how it looks. That looks so weird, right? There's effects and stuff. So all you want to do is edit the portal. It's down here somewhere. There we go. Then just turn off no effects. And like what I sincerely recommend for everyone is just select your whole level, right? But do it on a layer that doesn't have glow because this will ruin the glow. And just have no glow. Like, you know, because later I'm going to add glow. And like, I just want to get rid of the glow because like, here's the thing. These colored regular blocks and regular blocks, they emit glow, right? And with the glow on, levels and layouts can look just horrible. And I just recommend just turning off no glow for every object in the level except glow. But yeah, what else? Oh, you don't know how to do a good camera? I'll tell you how to do camera. It's really like, this is a good camera. Um, what you want to do, you want to put down a guide trigger wherever you want. It doesn't, and just have regular settings here. Then you want to give it 3 groups, okay? The first group is just your group that makes everything disappear. So it's not showing up. So you don't see the guide trigger unless you click on it. Then 2 is your move trigger, where that's where your camera and you use 2 to move your camera around. Then 3 is your static trigger. Okay, so I'll show you. So this one alpha, it just everything group 1 has no opacity. Then this is then move. Then what you want to do? Actually, I'm just gonna do this. You can just do -1. I found out, and it works the same thing. So just do -1 for your move, and it should work the same thing as putting a million. You want to have player lock, and I recommend just keep the mod as a thing. Same thing. I'll show you how to do backgrounds to look good too. Then there's the static that targets 3, no duration, follow, and Y only. Then with that, it looks like this. And what I sincerely recommend, do not use the offset trigger. Do not use this trigger. Don't use this one. I literally sincerely recommend just using the move trigger. It works very easy. you really just gotta have your moved camera, have whatever easing you want, move time, and how much you want to move by Y. I sincerely don't recommend doing any move by X unless you want something to look good. It's only some scenarios, but yeah. And then I do have a background level. Let me show you. I'll just look at because I need to do this real quick. I'll show you how to do backgrounds real quick. It's not really hard. Where is it? Background. Here we go. Let's just copy this and do it. So I was making quite a simple background here. It's not really. I was like, it's kind of space thing. And the reason why I'll just tell you how to do stars and stuff, because stars are quite difficult to do if you don't know how to. Here's all of the thing you want to do for stars, how I do them. You can do it, take a picture, do whatever, visual, extra, and then texture. I usually just use it square because they're so tiny they look good. But you can do anything else you want. Then, oh, did I have remove? Why? What is happening? I guess you can just remove these around. That's actually nice. Okay, so yeah. Then I just made some rocks. Then I did some glow to the rocks so it looked good. Why have you been avoiding me? I'm gonna turn this down here. Wait a second. The music's quite loud. Alright. Why have you been avoiding me so much lately? Did I do something wrong? Why have you been avoiding me so much lately? Oh, I have the like, why is it jumping? I have to disable. Let me do that. Why have you been avoiding me so much lately? Did I do something wrong, or was it maybe something I said? I'm going crazy thinking about it. Didn't do anything. Why have you been avoiding me so much lately? Then actually, I do have a level that have like, so what I do recommend is having a background, potentially with stars, is having, I have this ascend level. It should be somewhere. There we go. I did have a song, but I'm not doing it. Okay, so like you see the background, right? Why is this have no background? Because it's on low detail. The background. Okay, the background. I do like this background. I'll just. Why have you been avoiding me so much lately? Did I do something wrong? So what I did for the background, what you want to do is this is the background move trigger. So you just want to select everything in the background and do mod just player, and then you want to like move the mod X to like 9-ish. So it doesn't follow you the whole way. And if you just want different layers, just do another one but slower with stars. I don't really have a click, so yeah. I'll just show this. This is not the song for it, but it's like a top one. And you see the layers in the back? It's like that's how the layers. And that's how the layers work. It's pretty cool for the background wise. Yeah, this is not the song for it, but and that's just effects, but I do really like the background for it. For stars. It was one of my best ones. There's also this other one. I do have it in here. nights. This was one of my day ones. It's like okay, I guess. Is the background for it? Can I not move these? What? This is the song for it. At least the song. Yeah, this is like the first time I tried deco. Like it did not go well. Like I don't like this deco at all. It's like that was the first level I did deco on, but I'm good at background. Like I was good at the space background, but not the rocks. Like. See how the background just goes away naturally? That's because of the triggers here. And I think there's no layers. Okay. There's only one move trigger here. But if I did have the old one, I would show you, but I don't think I have the old one. This is odd. Is this the old one? This is the old one before I made a new background. Yeah, this was the block design. I literally only did one block design because, like, do I like the block design? Like, I didn't really like it. But I can tell you, this block design took so long to do. This is more modern deco, but I didn't like it. I thought I was going to do good on this level, but, like, I just didn't feel like doing it no more. I feel like I can get a better level. And I low-key think this level is gonna make it up there. It's gonna be one of my best levels because it has actually good deco, and like the other ones, I did not think they were gonna do good, but this one is quite good. I like it personally, and it's not modern deco. I don't really like modern deco at all. And I'll show you another collab. Kickback. This one. It's mostly all the gameplay's done. I don't really have a. This is what I've been doing. So you know the day ones I've been doing the Attack on Titan. This is it. But it's not finished because I was gonna showcase this next part right here for the next day. But like no, I was gonna show the last part since this was the new this was Kava's part. It's like a duelist part, but he's not doing the structuring because he has no motivations, which sucks. Because I need basic structuring so I can just structure because I structured all this. I know I'm like bad at structuring. But this is Narwhal part. I like did I not forget it? Yeah, I don't like it personally. The first part is hard. Like I'm just not that great. No. Yeah, it's pretty good. And yeah, it goes back to the second day, day one. I mean day two. I low-key had a macro to do it last time, but nah. And it's actually getting decoed. I'll show Discord here. Let me open Discord. I'll just show you a deco preview. Here's deco chat. Here's what one of decorators. Let me pause it. It's loud. God. Okay, here we go. There's one of the decorators. He just did the background for now. Wait, that's literally not even loud. Sorry, I gotta pause the other one. Hold up. Let me just go in a level. Here we go. We also have Fiery's doing block deco. Alright. God, this is like very bad. Like I like it though. Like the video quality, bro. My Discord sucks. It just sucks. This is why I need a better PC, bro. I can't do all this. These reference images. Here's the wall. See, it's like I had to do stuff for it. I did this part. I recorded on my phone because I wasn't doing it on my PC, but it's better on my PC. Which sucks. Let me just close this now. Okay, but let's resume for this part. We're just gonna do this part. Then we're probably gonna do gameplay for this too. Then that would probably be it. And then we're probably gonna go back and do everything, make everything like this and add glow to make it look better. But this, probably just gonna delete this, make this timing. But I gave you a couple tips how to do some deco. Like I'm really decently new. Like I was like always like doing layouts, not deco. Like kind of want to do. What if I just do it down here and like it's like this? Personally, I kind of like that. I'll change it around after. I'm just doing like, oh yeah. Oh, I do not have this. Mm-hmm. Should turn off particles so it doesn't lag the stream. It's probably already lagging because this PC is not good at handling two things at once for some reason. Okay. Show hitboxes here. It's decently shown. I don't really. I think this. If I just have nothing, it would quite look weird. Try to add something a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta do this here. But yeah, like I told you, decoing is actually not that hard. It's like I know Art Deco is like probably the best deco you can probably get, but it's not that hard at all. Get it from me. I'm literally a decent deco creator. And like yeah, I'm also a gameplay creator. I also do effects. Like I did Narble kickback effects if you know him. He's doing a part in my collab too, so he's pretty good at doing gameplay. Why did I copy and paste that 2 times? Stupid. Borp, 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 borp. I'll probably just do this because, ooh, yeah, I kind of like that. What am I doing? No, I kind of want to get this and do this. But I think, oh, it might get in the way, so I'm just going to do no touch. So, yeah. And I don't want things to get in the way, actually. So, yeah. But this, I'm thinking, oh, what if I just put it down and then this, I just warp it a little bit. So it's like this. Then it looks much better. Then I'm going to get some spikes. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just going to do this. time is it? 8 p.m. You see that? 8 p.m. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why. I always do this. I've been working on this level for the past like 3 days. This is the third day. But I just wanted a base until I showed anyone what I was doing. What if I do this? Okay. I'm just gonna try this. Hope it's not big. So what I kind of want to do here, right? I kind of want to move this down. Like, yeah, down here. Then I want to put this black orb behind it. Ooh, wait, that looks tough.